Yes, first off, I want to applaud everyone from administration, staff, all of you on the board, Mr. Runcie. What you're tackling, I think you said it best, this is intensive care. We can't fix something this dramatic without facing up to where we're at and what we're doing. What you're doing is teaching a bunch of kids to read that cannot read. We been through a massive testing situation we're still going through nationally. What we have learned from that is that our children are not learning and we are not teaching them. Coast to coast, it's unanimous, regardless of who's teaching, why, what state, blah, blah, blah. So when we're talking now about today, right now, what is it we're assessing? We're testing and assessing here. That's what we're talking about here, this program, the MAPS. But if we don't face the fact that the kids are not currently learning, what is broken is the teaching model. We've proven that, and not only that, but we have apparently very recently, in the last 3 or 4 years, actually made things worse than they've been getting in the last 20. So our testing has shown that not only that, but we've been doing it worse very recently. So cool, we can find out what that is. What that is we've been doubling down on the zero tolerance. We need to make schools safe and a place to learn. They're going to read to learn. Learn why. Why are they learning? That's where the teaching model is broken. They don't know why they're learning. We don't know why we're teaching them. Why are they learning? So they can make more money? Because a 4-year-old doesn't get that.
Back to the maps.
So coming back to the maps, the comment was made up there too. I don't want to, it was communicated. We do this implicitly and people are listening to us. The kids are not failing because we're testing them. So there was a connection made there. Oh, we got to be careful because if we're testing them too much, they won't be able to read. No, 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 no. That's not why they're not able to read. It's not because we're testing them. They're not. No, we don't want to send that out there to the community at large. They're failing the test because we're not teaching them. We're not teaching them, and they're not learning. And it's not because they're damaged. It's not because we're damaged.
We're talking about an agreement.
Yes, well, we're talking about the agreement, and this does bear to it. You need to jump on this big time. It's a heroic effort. If we just treat this like it's another program, that's how we got into this situation where children literally cannot read. They literally cannot read. This book, we allowed through our process to have a book made that's almost the size of the kids. And it's this process, even now, I'm getting to the process. When we approve this agreement, on this specific agreement, when we approve it, if we don't approve it with the right concept in mind, it's not just our approving it, it's our approving it, understanding it, that when you approve it, we're approving a heroic effort. And if you don't treat it that way, speak about it, get in front of the community and speak about him and his program so that there is no discussion of money. How dare you even spend our time talking about money? Because you need to be selling the program. The money will come after you sell the program. Sorry, it's a wonderful program. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other audience input? By the way, speaking to the item does not mean using a word from the item at the beginning and at the end. Thank you, Mr. Cerbola. You did a good job. You did keep coming back this time. That was good. All in favor of EE11, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, like sign. We are very excited. EE11 just passed. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit out of order because I know